We've had successful workings, and then we've had some that just you realize why they're in the system. In working with one of the mothers of a diabetic, we would meet at the visitation center. I'd talk to her afterwards. I helped her, try to train her and gave her books and advice, and she'd call me and I'd talk to her, and she didn't understand how the system worked. And toward the end, it was like, in the beginning I was sitting outside waiting for the child, and toward, about after 2 or 3 weeks of that, she said, "Miss Lawley, you just come right on in here. You're family now, and you just come in here with us." And so I just actually sat with them in the visitation center while she was visiting with her daughter, and she could get all aspects. And
how old was that?
That child was 10.
And how did the child like having you in the visit with the mother?
She was fine. We've had parents that we supervise the visit at our home, and they bring siblings and extended family members, and they go swimming, and we found that works really well most of the time. Our Vietnamese child has extended relatives and brothers and sisters in Alabama. We have made 5 trips to Mobile for them to be able to get together at baby showers or weddings or Christmas, or so about almost 400 miles round trip. So it's quite a haul, but we really feel like it's real important. This was family that she lost at 2 and regained at 15. That she found that she had a twin brother and 4 sisters. So that's quite a lot to find, and it's a lot of relationships. This was the child that wouldn't look at you, and it was very quiet and very. And her guardian ad litem was a wonderful guardian ad litem, and she would talk to her, and when they found out that she had a twin brother and sisters, but then we didn't know where they were, she would just tears would just roll down her face. And then when she was found, the guardian ad litem made a trip and went and talked to her mother, and she pulled out a box of pictures, of baby pictures, and it was just, this child had been badly abused by the family that had her, and it was a desperate need of her to have a connection, and I don't regret it. She's still with us. They did TPR the mother. There was a lack of proper housing. There was just no way for her to be able to meet the requirements to get her back. But she's able to talk to her brothers and sisters on the phone, and she's got a connection there. And like I said, we go and visit, and so she's got the connection. And she's even started a Rosetta Stone course to try to learn Vietnamese so she can communicate with her mother better. We had the disagreement with the caseworker because we felt like the child really needed to find her biological parents. And so that sidetracked TPR and delayed it. And so the caseworker was really mad because she had to go back to square one and do a case plan, and she actually, on our yearly assessment, wrote me up on 3 points which all were inaccurate and not the truth. So in the next JR, when that came up, then the judge told them to reassign a caseworker.